Welcome to day one of whatever this is. It's gonna be a journey. You ready? This is what I've been dealing with. Cam piece is broken. The lens on it keeps popping like that. But on the bright side, it feels so good to be home, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff. So as you know, Vlogmas is over. It's donezo. I have been through with it, and I had a little bit of time off between Vlogmas and now to really think about what I want to do next year and what my content's going to be like and where I want to be and all of those things. And you know, I thought about it all, and at least for this month, the month of January, I want consistency to be my thing. And I really want to focus on that. And I think that if I can work out consistency within, the Cam Beast is just having the struggle. If I can work through this month and see where I am at the end of the month, if I want to keep going with it, or if I think I need to make adjustments, you know, just set a goal and work on it. And so what I would like to do is I would like to start a 365 vlog challenge, and I think I want to just see where it goes and see what happens, because I found that, like, at least last year's Vlogmas was very therapeutic for me, and this year's Vlogmas felt like it went by so fast, and I really did enjoy it. It's also kind of exciting because as somebody who likes editing videos and you have to do them really fast, it makes you so quick at editing. And also you just find like you find yourself creating different things each day and coming up with like different shots, and being able to do all that stuff very quickly is really fun. So at least for me, and I'd like to try it and see where it goes, and I hope that you guys will be along for the journey. Today was a lot of traveling, obviously. Packed up all my stuff, left Illinois. I miss all my family and stuff. Sadie got her eye removed. Look at her. She's creeping over. She's creeping over because she wants pets. You're so cute. Oh, little girl. Oh god, I look extremely tired, so don't mind that. I still need to shower and stuff. I've just been running around packing all our stuff before we leave, and I'm going through like some of my old stuff from high school, and I found this like tarot card reading thing. I used to be so obsessed with fairies, and so I think Brian's parents might have gotten this for me. I used to love this girl's art. She makes amazing art. Her name's Nancy Brown, and it's just beautiful art. Manbeast wants me to read his fortune, so maybe we'll do that. But it's so pretty. I'm probably not gonna be able to pack these up because it's kind of heavy. But it's like all these books. She sent some of the books my way, and there's movies and stuff, and tons of crayons. And then this is like a little, it's like chess and checkers and all of that stuff inside of it. And backgammon. Old Polaroid camera. Brian's dad got us a limo to go back to the airport, so that was pretty amazing. Thank you, Ricky. We're in a limo. I know it's blurry. We opened up Riggs's little case. It's like a little tent. He's exploring.
Yeah, you have 3 rooms, Riggs.
He just can't stand up, that's the only thing, and I think that's what he wants to do. Aww, so cute. I know that they watch the vlogs, which is a little weird, but I guess that's what the point of these is, for people to keep up to date with what I'm doing. And I know that like my family likes to watch it. I am getting the little battery light that's blinking, and I do have some spare batteries around, so if this dies I might have to pop over to a different camera thing. But yeah, so we went to the airport, did the airport thing, made it to our gate. Riggy Poof is all sprawled out again in his little tent. See my breath, you guys?
Yeah, we're inside right now.
It's cold. I look like a dragon. After we did that, we got on the plane and we flew home, which is like, you know, 4-hour flight. He has all that space and then he's sitting way back there for some reason instead of here. Then drove home. Now we are on the way back home. Hey, Poof is ready to go home. We landed, got our baggage, and now we're on the way. And it's dark, so it's gonna be hard to focus. Mammy's so stressed out. Riga Poof wants to go home. Wants to go home. Look at him, he's so happy. And then did a bunch of stuff at home. We made it home. And Riggs is inspecting the place, making sure nothing has happened. I like how you went into my computer room first. All the Christmas lights are still up. Looks like my friend left the blanket all weird. I made it home. That's nice. Traveling is always stressful. And I have to go to the store really quick to get some stuff, and then we go into chill mode. That's pretty much it. Yay! Making it home safe is always nice. Riggs is running around like a crazy cat. I don't know where he went. Basically went and worked on my planner because I want to be able to have everything ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I have been off of work for a few weeks and I'm going to have so much stuff to do. So I wanted to set that up and start filling out all of my things, as well as like my work schedule, planning all of that stuff, and then coming up with all of the things that I'm going to be doing on my own side, which is, you know, Roll For It work and my content on my live stream channel and my YouTube channel, and trying to catch up with Lost Initiative crew, figure out what their plan is for this year, or what we're going to be doing, if we're going to wrap up some of the stories that have already been going, because I know that they're trying to plan new things for the new year as well. Fed the cat beast, went to the store, did the things. Now it's planner time. So, busting out the new planner for the new year. Sorry, everything's focusing on other stuff. This is hard to do with one hand. 2018 planner. I have these bad boys left over from Christmas. So I think I'm just gonna use them for January, for the first week of January, because I feel like you can still use wintry themed things for January, right? I'm not ready to let it go, okay? As you can see, my Christmas tree's still up, my decorations. I'm debating keeping the banister lights on and just getting rid of like the bows and the tree and that stuff. Thoughts? Anyone have thoughts? Let me know. So I printed these from a pattern that I purchased from Glam Planner, if anyone's curious about them and likes them. But I mean, it's all wintry themed, so probably too late now. And I think I bought this was a pattern from last year actually, like last year, 2016, December. But yeah, that's kind of been my schedule, and it's been nuts. And I hope you guys enjoy watching all of these things and understand where I'm coming from my perspective. I know there's been a lot of drama. I came back to the internet when I landed and I was like, oh my goodness gracious. I think that people need to be really careful about what they tape, what they do. I think that, you know, with the IRL channels, even on Twitch, we've had issues where people are just videotaping people who don't want to be on camera. It's the same with the vloggers. Like, I have made mistakes in the past, I'm sure, and I think that going forward, I've always asked people, you know, at least like the last few Vlogmases, anytime I've vlogged in the past few years, I've always been respectful and tried to do that whenever I'm videotaping things, especially when it involves other people that are outside of me and, you know, my friends and family who have said, oh, that's okay, I don't mind being on camera. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. I think people need to be more respectful and be kind and patient with one another, and I hope that you guys all go forward in the new year with those thoughts. And I know this might be a really weird vlog for the first starting off of it all, but I got off a plane, man. I'm tired, and I still can't believe I did all the crap that I've done so far. But you know when you get home and you're just like excited and you have energy and you're just like, I got things to do. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm going to edit this vlog for you guys, have it up in the morning, and we're gonna start things off bright and early. And I'm really excited. I have a lot to do tomorrow. So I hope that you guys will enjoy the journey. And my plan is that whenever I don't have like a Lost Initiative or Roll For It show, I'll probably just stream on my channel. So yeah, we'll be doing that stuff. And I don't got anything else. I think that for the start of the day, or the start of this week, I'll leave you guys with a couple questions maybe. One being, when you have to get rid of stuff, how do you go about it? Because like my brush thing, I basically I was like, you know what? I don't need all these brushes on my desk. What ones do I really need? And so I was like, I do this thing where I take stuff away from myself and I'll put it off to the side and I'll be like, all right, if I can go X amount of time without needing these things, I probably don't need these things. With clothes, I don't do that much. I basically like to do in the spring, take everything out of the closet, put stuff in piles that are like, I use this all the time, I don't wear this ever, and, you know, donate all the things that I don't use, or trade these with friends or something, or give them just to other people if they want them. That's kind of how I do things. And then other stuff is like, I haven't used this in forever, I should just get rid of it. That's my process. How do you declutter yourself and your life and things like that? Let me know in the comments down below. And then the next thing was, I think everyone has like a New Year's resolution or something like that, but I feel like that's kind of like meh. If you could give yourself one goal this month, and we're back. You know, I've always wondered how people who are like working on video content get to a point where like they're in the middle of a video and their camera dies. And now I understand, because by default the battery light doesn't show like how much charge you have on your camera, unless you set your default to have that on there, which most people don't. So you start recording and you don't realize how far your battery is gone, although I should have known because I've been recording all day and I haven't changed the battery out, so that's my bad. Sorry homies, that was real unprofessional of me. Where did I leave off? I believe I left off with, what would be one goal that you would set for yourself for just this month, for January? And I believe I had already mentioned this, but I think that my goal is going to be consistency, and I know that that's just something that I feel like I need to focus on myself. So yeah. I think that those are the two things I'd love to know is, how do you guys declutter? Like, do you have a strategy? Are there certain things that you strategize in different ways? Or is it, or are you like, I don't know, or do you just like, you're just like, I'm done, get rid of it. I know there's a lot of people who like hoard things, so they just keep stuff, and I just can't. I'm one of those people who just, I want stuff out of my, I just want it away. Like I want the minimal of what I need, that's it. And I want like good quality of what I have, you know what I mean? Like that's the way that I see it. But I think it's because of the way that I grew up. Like I had family members who would just like hoard everything, or like kind of like not be very clean. If they're watching this, you know who you are. Don't even like start with me. So for me, that is something that I just cannot handle. I just can't handle it. It gives me anxiety to see it, like something being a mess or not where it needs to be. So I don't know if anyone else gets stressed for that, but that's how I am. I wouldn't say that like I'm a neat freak, but I'm kind of like that, like to some extent. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap things up for me. I hope that you guys had a wonderful, amazing day, evening, morning, night, whatever it is for you, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another day. We'll see what day 2 brings us. Should I like start these off with like, it's day 2, like it's like a video log from like space or something? I don't know. These are the things I'm thinking about. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wow.